Hi, Candace. Welcome. Sorry, let me recalibrate the camera. Welcome in. Sure. A divine partnership reading between Candace and Louis. Is it pronounced Louis or Lewis? Lewis? Okay. Candace and Lewis. Thank you. Okay. For a divine partnership between Candace and Lewis. You actually had a few extra cards come out for your reading. So the cards that have presented for the divine partnership between Candace and Lewis are the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Wands, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands, and Five of Wands. And are you still present, Candace? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So the overall impression, um, I really don't get that this is a divine counterpart connection, but what the connection is. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, this is going to indicate the situation that had been experiencing delays or interruptions, but is no longer. Um, because the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it doesn't indicate an energy directly of moving forward, but it indicates an energy of no longer being in a disconnected physical connection, because the Pentacles does refer to physical manifestations. With this Nine of Wands in the upright, this is indicating that after coming out of this stagnation or this interruption, there is effort um, from one or both of the partners towards bringing in this partnership or this connection. However, with this Nine of Wands being immediately followed by the Devil, this is indicating that whatever is, however, the connection is trying to be brought together isn't the divinely aligned um, interaction of the connection. So, as I stated, overall, it doesn't feel as if this partnership is a divine counterpart partnership. Um, it's it's just a connection, but I don't feel that it's like a really deep connection. With the Eight of Cups coming out, this is indicating that whatever the mutual feelings are, and there are mutual feelings, those feelings and emotions will remain just at that level. There isn't a significant growth or a significant deep connection. Eight numerologically refers to um, continuity, repetition, stagnancy if it persists. And so that's why I feel that the connection won't progress or deepen further than what it currently is. With this King of Swords in the reverse and this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the both partners, the more masculine, which would be the King of Swords, and the more feminine, which would be the Page of Pentacles, are acting out of alignment than their true selves, which would be these cards in the upright. But both of these are coming out in the reverse. So the fact that both being cards um, have presented for this partnership in the reverse, this indicates that both parties are not aligned within the partnership. But specifically, the more masculine figure is the one who feels more mentally disconnected within the connection, while the Page of Pentacles or the more feminine partner feels more physically disconnected within the connection. So meaning this masculine person could sees the physical potential of the relationship, but mentally doesn't feel that the relationship is compatible, while the more feminine person feels that the relationship is physically compatible, even though it's not, because this Page of Pentacles is going to be in reverse. They are physically at odds with the connection. The Six of Wands um, is indicating it reinforces this Nine of Wands that there is physical effort being made towards this connection. However, the Six of Wands is immediately followed by the Five of Wands, which means that it takes one step lower. Five numerologically is the number of change. Six, because it's one ahead, means that it will be a continuation after a change. So it's a moving forward from a situation, or this Five of Wands is the situation itself changing. These two cards are stating essentially that an attempt is being made or will be made to move forward in the connection, but ultimately it won't work out. The effort doesn't align or match up with what the results are going to be. So that will kind the reading won't change. It'll only continue the thread of energy. It'll add more to what's already being stated with the cards. So it's even if you guys are compatible and get along well with each other, this reading that performing is for a divine partnership. It's essentially not divinely aligned, or in the long term, it's not aligned. So that will conclude your reading, Candace. Please let me know if it did or did not resonate, but I hope you were able to gain understanding and clarity around your situation. Hi, Janet. Hi, Melody. Welcome to both of you. Janet, are you still present? And Melody, are you guys still present? Okay, Janet. Janet Miller, um, divine partnership between Janet Miller and Nick Jones. I'm just going to reshuffle the cards to clear the previous energy. Okay, Melody, I can get to your reading after Janet. Sorry, I need to recalibrate. Additionally, if you guys are interested in other reading styles, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box. Okay. I'm actually going to do that reshuffle out because I lost my place while I was still shuffling, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so for the divine, I put back a lot of cards. So the very first video on my channel, my recorded videos, I do state how I pull cards. If you want to take a look at that, it explains how I pull cards. For the divine partnership between Janet Miller and Nick Jones, the cards that have presented are the Chariot, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reversed, King of Cups, and the Fool reversed. Okay. With the Chariot card, this is indicating that within the partnership connection, there is currently or recently a significant change to the connection. The Chariot in general readings usually refers to some significant move or change in location. This could refer to moving long distance, but this is really any significant change that occurs that allows someone to grow and expand. With The Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, this is actually supporting and reinforcing this Chariot. Um, Five numerologically is the number of change. Cups refers to the emotional state. Pentacles refers to the physical manifestation. And so the emotional state and the physical surroundings within this connection has changed. This could also indicate that within the connection, the two of you are not emotionally and physically seeing eye to eye with each other. The two of you are um, at odds as it relates to the emotions for each other and the physical intentions and desires for each other. His Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel, is going to reflect the more feminine counterpart, which intuitively, from reading you all's names, Janet Miller and Nick Jones, I intuitively feel that Nick is actually the more feminine partner, and you, Janet, are going to be the more masculine partner. Masculine and feminine, the way I use them, just refers to assertion, really. Masculine is more assertive, and feminine is more receptive. But this Queen of Swords, whichever you feel is the more feminine counterpart, they are more in their head. There's some mental conflict that they're experiencing that is not allowing them to be in their best frame of mind or their most coherent, cohesive, and clear state of mind. They're experiencing, I'm trying to intuitively sense what this situation could be. The word job flashed in my mind as I was stating that. So it feels, especially because this is the sword suit, which has to do with solving, mental ability and thoughts, which is very reflective of one's occupation and work. But there's a mental situation that's blocking this more feminine person, where this King of Cups, more masculine, and especially Cups is a feminine, quote unquote, feminine suit because it refers to the emotions. So that could also support why I was picking up that you were the more masculine partner. But this King of Cups is someone who's very emotionally resolved and emotionally assertive. They are very sure of themselves, of what they want, and how to accomplish what they want. If they don't know how to accomplish what they want, they're confident in themselves to being able to figure that out. With this Fool card in reverse, this is indicating that someone is actually, it could, so with partnership cards, if it is a divine partner, the energy will mirror between the two counterparts. So one or both of you are experiencing a situation where you've gone within yourself and you're looking for answers or guidance or perspective from the universe, God, whichever divine forces that this being relies on. Um, but this is an energy of staying within oneself as they accomplish this evolution or this progression in their spirituality. So overall, I don't feel that this is a romantic divine partnership because the two five cards, the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, the emotions and the physical manifestation suits, I really don't feel that this is a long-term compatible relationship. I don't feel that this relationship is going to work out long term. And especially with the period opening the the connection, there is a change within um, this interaction. So that will conclude your reading, Janet. Please let me know if it did or did not resonate, but I hope you were able to receive some understanding and clarity. Let's see, we weren't talking about this. You say you're is what is because the connection won't work. Are you asking the connection won't work because you blocked him? Yes. I was rereading your comment. I'm not answering yes. I was rereading your comment. Um, I cannot say yes or no if that specifically is why the partnership isn't presenting as being divinely aligned. Um, what I was intuitively sensing as I was focusing on this Queen of Swords reverse card, the mental image that came to me was someone rolling their eyes, and because this Five of Cups, which is a change of emotions, I do feel that yes, Nick felt some annoyance or felt some type of way because of you blocking him. And I do sense that yes, that did alter the dynamic of their energy, but I can't specifically state if that is um, if you blocking him is why um, the concrete partnership indication isn't coming up. You do have some partnership indications because you present it as the queen and king. Even though they're for different suits, king and queens are still a partnership. And as I'll state this, I'm I can't state that this connection will work long term. You guys do have some compatibility. Um, I think that with you being more in the cups, you may be needing to okay, you being in the cup, you presenting in the cups, and Nick presenting in the swords, you are needing to be more communicative and expressive. Nick is needing to be more emotionally interactive. So that's what I picked up for you, Janet. I hope that helped you. Hi, welcome in, Sunflower. So if you'd like a reading, please um, look over the pinned comment. All right, Melody. So for divine partnership reading between Melody and Garcia, let me just reshuffle the cards to clear the previous energy.
Hi, good evening, Spock. Welcome in. If you're interested in a reading, please check the pinned comment. Hi, good evening, Camilla. Welcome in. If you're interested in a reading, please check the pinned comment. Flock, I'm not yet reading for you. Also, is that your first name for when I do get to your reading? I am currently reading for Melody and Garcia. All right, Melody, for the divine partnership between Melody and Garcia. The cards that have presented for you are the Five of Cups, Four of Wands reverse, Death, Seven of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Wands reverse. Melody, you're still present? I just let you know the title of the cards. I was making sure you're present so that before I get into the full reading. Okay. Okay. For Melody and Garcia. So to begin with this Five of Cups, presenting especially as the very first card, this is indicating that the two partners are actually not in emotional agreement and alignment with each other. They're actually entirely at odds with each other. It could be that what one partner is wanting out of the connection, the other doesn't want, or what both partners want out of the connection is incompatible or inconsistent with each other. Five numerologically is the number of change. Cups refers to is the emotional suit. So this is a change. This could refer to a change in emotions, or it could refer to emotions that are at odds with each other. And I'm interpreting it as the latter because this is a partnership connection. It's a reading for two different beings. However, with the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Four Suits is actually my partnership card. So this is an indicator that this could be a compatible partnership. It's just that as of right now, the two of you are not in emotional agreement. Um, the Four of Wands reverse specifically is um, stating that both parties are not physically interacting or physically working towards the partnership. It could be one or both parties that's not physically going towards the partnership or working towards the connection. With this death card in the upright, this actually supports your comment that you just sent, Melody. This refers to ego death. Someone is experiencing um, significant personality change. They are evolving and expanding who they are as a person and the type of person they are. With this Seven of Swords in the reverse, especially immediately following this death card, I feel that this is a continuation from this death. Seven of Swords upright would have indicated someone who is intending to work towards a particular mental problem or pursuit, but is failing to do so. With this being in the reverse, that is indicating someone coming out of that energy. The um, mental disconnection or the mental instability or insecurity or uncertainty that someone had previously been experiencing, they are starting to emerge from that energy. Now, intuitively, I do feel this is yes, I don't yes, the Seven of Swords reversed is indicating someone starting to come out of mental instability. I intuitively sense that um, that your energy melody is being represented with this high priestess in the reverse. This is someone who is on a spiritual path, but they are simply out of spiritual alignment. It could be that what intuitively came to me just now is um, someone who put their spiritual journey on hold, or who's ex- who someone whose spiritual journey is on hold because they're not learning the lessons they're needing to learn. They're trying to move forward in their life and in their situation when there are things that they have left in the past that still need to be in the present essentially.
That can also be indicated with this high priestess in the reverse, because you are a spiritual person. I can feel that very strongly from this card, but it's in the reverse. So there definitely is something that's blocking you from moving forward. Um, but I honestly think it's just time and timing. You need to allow yourself um, to have and experience patience. I say that because of this Five of Wands following the High Priestess reverse. This refers to someone who is actively changing their situation, what they are physically doing, but also what's physically going on around them. This is going to be a change of situation. Um, This could also refer to someone who is working against themselves, and that wanted to come through because as I was looking to the next card, this Two of Wands in the reverse, this is the card for someone working against themselves. The Two of Wands upright refers to someone who is in physical alignment, who is doing the things that they're needing to do to move forward with their life. This is coming out in the reverse. So between um, the Four of Wands in the upright, the Five of Wands, or I'm sorry, the Four of Wands reverse, the Five of Wands upright, and the Two of Wands in the reverse, along with um, the High Priestess and reverse and Death upright. It feels that it honestly feels that the both of you still have some internal work that you're needing to do before you can move forward in this partnership. The cards that have presented, there is one partnership card that would be the Four of Wands. That is my partnership card. Another partnership indicator for me would be the fact that you've presented as the High Priestess. This is a spiritual divination. Tarot is, and you have presented with a spiritual card, and so I feel that you interacting with this partnership reason is spiritually aligned. So I feel that there definitely is um, partnership potential within this connection. But the both of you, one or both of you, you're handling your mental experiences, handling your mental health. That's the Seven of Swords in reverse. But this Five of Cups and the Five of Wands are both upright. So you guys are needing to better stabilize your emotions and how it is that you're physically interacting with the world. The wands is going to be physical work and effort towards a particular pursuit and goal. So just emotionally and physically realign, and I think this connection will align itself once that happens. So that will conclude your reading, Melody, for the divine partnership between Melody and Garcia. Please let me know if that did or did not resonate, but I do hope that you were able to receive some understanding and clarity around your situation. The best ways to do that for Garcia, I think that Garcia is already in the process of doing that because the death card upright that presented that indicates active ego death, and I was intuitively sensing that was about Garcia, and I was intuitively sensing the High Priestess reverse was about you. So you are needing to um, better spiritually connect with whatever divine forces that you rely on. Hi, Camila. I see your request and I'll get to it shortly. Shlock, are you still present?
Schluck, let me know if you're still present. If not, I will move on. Okay. Camila, so for the connection between Camila and Steve W. Next up, I just started to move on to the next person, so I'm going to be performing Camila's readings um, before yours. Hi, good evening, Janice. Welcome in. I have a few readings ahead of you, but I can get to yours. Okay, Camila, for the divine partnership between Camila and Steve W. The cards that have presented for you, Camila, are the Hierophant reverse, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, so please let me know you're still present, Camila. Okay, thank you. Okay. Um, so with the Hierophant in the reverse, the Hierophant card itself upright refers to traditions, values, beliefs. So within this partnership, um, the interaction is going to be against traditions or the mutual values and beliefs between the two of you. Um, a, tra- a tradition or traditional system is marriage. So marriage can also be indicated with this card. Because this is coming out in the reverse, this is indicating to me that you guys actually have marriage or long-term commitment potential, but it's unable to come together at this time. With the Hermit card immediately following this, I do suspect that this partnership is unable to come together because one or both parties is actually in an isolated or secluded or recluse state right now. The hermit is someone who goes within themselves, they hermit themselves, but they're doing so for spiritual expansion. They're needing to be with just themselves in order to clear out any internal mental and spiritual concerns, blockages that they may have. They are staying with themselves in order to overcome that situation and to be able to expand, grow, and progress spiritually and personally. And so that is happening because this card is going to be in the upright. And I do strongly suspect from this that this is actually going to be in reference to Steve W. because the Knight of Cups immediately follows, and this is going to be a masculine energy. Between the two of you, I do feel that Steve W. is the more masculine counterpart, so I feel that this is reflective of his energy. He's someone who is very emotionally interactive. Even a bit flirty or charismatic. Someone what I'm intuitively sensing you feel is very charming or very emotionally attractive to you. But this is someone that is needing to grow and mature more emotionally. It could be that well, yes, it could be because the Knight of Cups has a tendency of having or keeping the option of multiple romantic potentials open. This is someone who isn't entirely exclusive emotionally. So they're needing to grow and mature in that way. With the Six of Swords presenting,
This is indicating within this partnership that one or both parties um, is starting to have ideas on how to move forward in the relationship. One or both of you is wanting the relationship to move forward from where it's at. However, with this Eight of Swords, this is indicating that the whatever the current situation of the relationship is, it's going to remain as it is because that is, as of right now, what's best mentally for the both of you. The Eight of Swords refers to an energy. Well, eight numerologically is a number of continuity, um, repetition, but also stagnancy if that energy persists for too long. This is indicating that you two are going to be in mental agreement with each other for an extended amount of time, but you're not able to move forward quite yet from that. And I feel it's because even though the two of you may be attracted to each other and may be interested in having a relationship emotionally, one or both of you simply are not ready because the Six of Cups has presented in the reverse. He is of each other, I guess. Not enough. Mm, mm, I get that. Um, yes, he's secluded for a reason. He's needing to grow and expand himself. And I feel that I can't say if it's exclusively him, but one or both of you emotionally are not ready to move forward in this relationship. But I do see it as it being partnership material because the Hierophant, even though it's reversed, did present at all because it could just not show up. But this is a marriage or a long term commitment card. So that will conclude the Divine Partnership reading for Camila and Steve W. Please let me know if that did or did not resonate. But I hope that you receive some understanding and clarity for that situation. Now, for Camila and Steve C., that's funny. That's a very Knight of Cups type of thing to do. Someone who's very romantic, but honestly, um, the Knight of Cups is someone who's like a shallow romantic. They do it because they feel they need to, not because they inherently want to. It's not as genuine, essentially. It's my pleasure, Camila.
Not yet, Schlock. I'll be doing yours after the current reading.
Great.
For those still present, if you guys are interested in other readings, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box if you like to check it out. Okay, Camila, for the divine partnership between Camila and Steve C. The cards presenting are the Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, and Three of Swords. Okay, so um, for this partnership, I overall, based on the general impression of the cards, it feels that this connection is going to be a more casual interaction. With the Two of Wands presenting, because this is a partnership reading, this is indicating that one or both of you is focused on just yourselves, or because the Two Suits does refer to self interaction, the way I interpret. And so this is indicating to me that intuitively, I do feel that it's both of you. And so if it is both of you, then what the two of you are manifesting is not equivalent with each other. What you are wanting to bring forth in your life physically is not the same that Steve C is wanting to bring forth in their life, and vice versa. The two of you are doing your own things essentially. With the Seven of Cups, this is indicating that you guys don't have full emotional compatibility. With the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles next to each other like this is indicating to me that you guys may be physically attracted to you. That's going to be the Four of Pentacles, but emotionally, you're not compatible because seven, eight numerologically, as I stated with your last reading, is a number of continuity, continuation, or repetition. Seven being one before that means it's falling short of continuity.
Seven is the number of interruptions, delays, or disconnections. You guys emotionally are not connecting, even though you physically are connecting. So it really feels that this connection is going to be more sexual than romantic, if anything. Let me see. One, you, I picked that up before I even read your comment. I think this is more of a more sexual than romantic connection. And what also supports that is there's a number of things that supports it, but this two of one, I'm sorry, two of wands, nine of wands, 10 is going to be the number of completion. Nine falls just short of that. So the nine of wands refers to diligence and perseverance, working towards a goal, but you're not yet reaching that goal or that pursuit that you're wanting to bring in. Um, and with the two of cups, this is very similar to the two of wands. Emotionally and physically, the two of you are doing your own things. Both of these cards came out in the upright, so I really feel that they did so because it's going to be referring to both of your energies. Um, the way you emotionally want to connect with Steve C is not the way that Steve C wants to emotionally connect with you. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, I I really think that I because of this card, I honestly don't even think this is a platonic relationship. I really think this is going to be a strictly sexual or physically attractive relationship because the Three of Swords had this presented upright, this will indicate that the two of you are at least attempting to mentally agree with each other. That's going to be the swords to the three is a third party interaction. So if you guys are not divine partners, which I suspect that you are not, it would make sense for the three of swords to present upright that will indicate the two of you still having some communication, but this is presenting in the reverse. So I really feel that the two of you aren't even meant or even compatible to be communicating, or at least to have a comfortable and casual um, communicating connection. I really feel that it's like I really feel that the two of you, if you guys have a relationship, it's only a sexual relationship. You guys don't even talk to each other outside of that. You guys would hit each other up for whenever you're needing to satisfy yourself. You satisfy yourself, and then that's it until the next interaction. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get my going back. I guess. I can. You guys are physically compatible because of the Four of Pentacles, but emotionally and as far as like working relationship goes, that would be the one. The two of you want your own things. You don't want whatever you want together. You guys are physically okay, but mentally, interactively, and also communicatively, I don't see it. So I'm happy the readings are resonating for you, and I'm hoping that you're receiving understanding and clarity about your situation. Maybe everything that is my speaking. Yeah, that's yeah. A sexual relationship mostly is what I picked up. All right, Shlock, I am ready for your reading. And then Janice,
If you're still here, I'll get to your reading as well. So for the divine partnership between Schlock and Vidisha, and please let me know you're still here, Schlock. Schlock, please let me know if you're still present. If not, I'll move forward. You can, Janice, that's fine. I'm comfortable with that. Okay, Schlock for the divine partnership between Schlock and Vidisha. I don't have a limit for tonight for how many readings uh, you can ask for. So, you're Libra and Vidisha is Virgo. Okay. I think that's very cute, by the way, because Libra and Virgo, the signs are right next to each other. And Libras, well, Virgos actually learn from Libras. Okay, Schlock for the divine partnership between Schlock and Vidisha. The cards presenting are the Death reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Justice reverse, the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. So with this death card in the reverse, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the camera is not. Sorry about that. Okay. So the death in reverse, this is indicating to me that one or both of you is actually needing to undergo an ego death, but you're failing to do so, or you're even avoiding it. Which, based on the next two cards, I feel that it's being avoided, and I'll state why in a moment. But ego death, if you're, I'm not sure if you're familiar or unfamiliar, but it's essentially a complete spiritual evolution and transformation of a person. Um, it's essentially a period in one's life when they disconnect from their current state of reality in order to reorganize what they feel and how they feel about themselves and their own existence. But this transformation and expansion is not happening. It's you who's trying to go through it. Okay. It's not happening. And with this Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is indicating someone who was diligently working towards something and persevering, but they've essentially given up because this card is presenting in the reverse. They've either given up or some situation is not allowing them to continue working towards whatever mental problem or mental situation they were working on. And these two messages is especially reinforced by the justice in the reverse. This actually has similar meaning as the death card. The death is ego death. The justice is going to be referring to karma balancing. So with this presenting in the reverse, this is specifically indicating that someone is avoiding spiritual lessons that they're needing to have in order to mature and expand as a person. However, with the magician and the upright immediately following this, it really feels that whoever is avoiding this spiritual growth, this spiritual expansion, is doing so because they're too focused on other spiritual pursuits or manifestations they're wanting to bring in because the magician is upright. This is someone who is actively manifesting, someone who's actively trying to attract a particular desire or situation towards themselves. However, with the Seven of Swords, they are unable to do so. Um, yes. The Seven of Swords is a situation in which someone attempts to work towards a mental problem or a pursuit, but they fail to reach a conclusion or they fail to reach, to reach, they fail to reach a satisfying outcome. But with this being followed by the Eight of Wands, this is actually reinforcing this death in reverse and justice in reverse.
The Eight of Wands is going to be diligent physical effort towards a particular pursuit or goal. So even though you mentally are not able to resolve the issue that you're having, you're still trying to work towards whatever it is that you're wanting to towards. When really what you need to be doing, Schwab, since you stated that this energy you feel resonates with you, this is the very first card, so it has a significance, Schwab. You are avoiding what you need to be interacting with, and it's causing you to be stuck. You can't move forward. And now that I finished, the entire partnership reading is really just your energy because of how heavy whatever it is you're needing to experience and understand. It's blocking this partnership from moving forward. You have one, two, three spiritual cards struck, so I do feel that this partnership is going to be spiritually aligned for you. You need to get yourself together. To you have to do work. You have to do your shadow work. You have to do your past life work. You have to rebalance your karma. You specifically have past life and karma that you're needing to rebalance and clear out because this death and justice card. Yeah, but you are a very spiritually connected person because you have the magician. The fact that you have the magician upright following this justice in reverse means that you spiritually are protected and favored. You can't have spiritual manifestation when you're avoiding an ego death. That doesn't make sense. It's counterintuitive. So you are a very spiritual person, but please let me know if that did or did not resonate with you. But I hope you were able to receive some understanding and clarity around your situation. All right, so Janice, you're still present for your divine partnership between Janice and Sean. Oh, you know what else I just noticed, Schluck? I forgot you had said you're the Libra. That was your card. The Justice card in the tarot deck is symbolic of the sign Libra. I'm trying to find one of my other cards to show you. I don't know if you're still here, but so first for Janice and Sean.
Oh, that's six. Okay, so for the divine partnership between Janice and Sean, the cards that have presented are the Devil, the Lovers reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with this Devil card upright, Janice, just from the overall impression I'm getting from looking at all of the cards initially, I do get the impression that this may actually be your twin flame or a soulmate for you, Janice, this Sean person. But the devil is indicating that one or both parties within this partnership to each other. It could be that you, Janice, feels this way about Sean. Oh, you want to repeat? Okay. The devil, the lovers reversed, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. With the devil, this feels that either Janice towards Sean, Sean towards Janice, or both towards each other. Someone doesn't like someone. And not that like they don't like you as if they can't stand or be around you, but there's some kind of what I'm intuitively sensing there's like a nuisance or annoyance that someone feels about the other or that you both feel about each other. And I state that I feel that you could maybe be twin flames or soulmates because immediately following this devil is the lover's card in the reverse. This can indicate that someone is not a divine match, and some readers do interpret that way. The way I interpret, if a card presents, it presents for a reason. And I feel that this is to indicate that the two of you are not romantically aligned as of when this energy is being divinated. And so I feel that with the two of these cards, that can indicate a twin flame or soulmate connection because with twin flames or with very closely resonant soulmates, they can sometimes initially reject each other because they're too compatible. It's almost like a person's soul goes into shock from interacting with its own resonant frequency. That's just the initial impression I get. But there's also another indicator, and I'll get to it, of a twin flame or a high ranking soulmate connection. Um, but yes, but with this lovers in reverse, I do feel that the two of you could be divine counterparts, and you're simply outside or acting outside of divine timing right now. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is going to indicate, especially since it's a partnership reading, that most likely the both of you, you guys are working on your own individual affairs or projects. And I don't mean affairs as in like a romantic or sexual affair. I just mean affairs as in like your occurrences, your doings, whatever you do in your life. Um, the Ace of Pentacles is going to be a new physical manifestation or physical surrounding for life satisfaction. Um,
I'm trying to get what's what more is coming through with this card. Something else wants to come out. This is some new and creative opportunity that one or the both of you have been experiencing. And from this opportunity, you're actually receiving spiritual understanding and spiritual growth with this judgment card being in the upright. The judgment card presents when someone um, has actually completed a karmic cycle or completed an energetic rebalancing. This is essentially when truth um, is being revealed or has revealed itself. There's been some spiritual understanding or wisdom gained from this new interaction that you guys are experiencing or have experienced. With the Page of Pentacles, however, I is Sean someone that you work with? Your old high school friends. We also had such initial years we haven't taken attention. Okay, okay. Maybe that's the working I was picking up because this some of the energy, some of it feels like professional or working energy. That's why I asked if you two work together, but it could be that his profession, which I do consider that as a profession, um, is what is the work that's coming through that I'm sensing. But I do support that. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is looking for new physical manifestation, for new physical surroundings or life satisfaction. This is someone who is taking initiative and who is being creative and idyllic in their what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. They're very initiative and pursuant in whatever they're wanting to have. Pentacles specifically refers to a physical manifestation. So yes, this person is physically working towards some new opportunity. Um, and that's going to be supported with this Ace of Wands. This is the creativity card. This is new creation, new work opportunity. Wands is the suit of physical effort and manifestation. Aces are reflective of new beginnings, um, new creation, new creativity. So that the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, if they were closer together, could indicate together a pregnancy. That's just I'm stating that just to emphasize the newness of what the ace energy is. But yes, as for this, as for this partnership, I and based on what I was initially picking up, what came through the cards and the context that you provided, I really do feel that this is going to be a divine counterpart for you. But it's this devil, I think, is going to be it. It's more obviously Sean's energy because of their situation that they're going through. But if you guys are divine counterparts, what Sean is experiencing, you are also experiencing in your own way. It may not look the same, but it spiritually is equivalent to each other. So the growth and expansion that Sean is undergoing, you also are needing to undergo. And then I very strongly, as I said that, and I looked back over at this Lovers card, I got a very strong, warm feeling that just like rushed through me. I really do feel you guys are divine partners. You just need to put in your individual work to better stabilize yourselves, stabilize your physical lives, because you guys' physical lives do have significance. You have two pentacle cards and a wand, which is the physical effort towards these pentacles. But emotionally and mentally, you guys are compatible because there's nothing that came out that indicates that. But I you have the lovers card, and lovers are going to be compatible in wands, pentacles, cups, and swords. You don't have cups or swords present that indicate a significant situation involving that. So I feel that emotionally and mentally, you're in alignment. Physically, you guys are needing to complete some more work. So please let me know if your readings do or do not resonate with you. But I hope you are able to get some understanding and clarity from the readings. So, Lashante, let's see. I just need to know who's safe to be around kids so they're 18 and older. Okay, let's see. No, but it's from the finding someone who does want to come in. No, I just um one moment. Let me go back and look at it. One moment. I'm gonna open my love up on my screen to like look at the cards again. I can't say based on the card reading, I can't say whether or not you could or couldn't trust him. What I will say is he has an energy of um, new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. He is wanting something different for himself. He was presenting as the Page of Pentacles, which indicates that he is active and initiative in pursuing what he wants. As far I can't state that he will maintain that because the first card is the devil. The first card was the devil, so that means as of right now, the situation is conflicting. And I will say the page is going to be the least mature court card. The ranks for court cards will be page, knight, queen, then king. The page is going to be the lowest and therefore the least mature. He has some maturity to still undergo, Janice, so just use your discretion the best you can. So for divine partnership between Janice and Lashanta, you don't happen to be a hairstylist, do you, Janice? I'm asking because I know someone by the name of Lashanta, and I immediately thought about this. Lashante. Okay, thank you. Okay, gotcha. Awareness and Ashanti. Mm, So I actually have an answer for you just from the cards that already came out. Are you wanting? Do you want the full reading? Because I don't. I will do the full reading, or do you just want to know if this is a person for you? Okay. Based on the cards that have already come out, no, this is not a person for you. I say that because the Nine of Cups in the upright. Um, 10 is going to be the number of completion. If you guys were emotionally compatible, you would have presented as the Four of Cups or the 10 of Cups. Nine of Cups means that you guys are working towards emotional mutuality, but you're unable to achieve it. The Three of Swords actually refers to the thoughts that you guys are having are not in partnered agreement. You guys think of each other very fondly, but the three suits refers to group, collaborative, or third party interaction, which indicates to me that it's not divine partnership interaction. Additionally, this Three of Cups reversed, again, another third party energy, but even you guys get along well with each other based on your personalities, but emotionally, you guys aren't able to develop a deeper emotional connection. You guys are physical partners though, because you have two. You have a partner set that comes out, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The Pentacles is the suit of physical manifestation, so that could be like a physical object, a physical surrounding, but I also consider people to be physical manifestations. You guys are partnered physically, but at the same time, you had this Three of Swords and this Three of Cups that indicate third party energy. So the connection really only it aligns just physically. The Four of Cups is good. That's not what was presented for your spread. I say the Four of Cups because the Four of Cups or the Ten of Cups would be the Cups card that indicates partnership for you. Of course, Sunflower. Check the comment. I saw that you had left earlier. I was wanting to tell you before. Um, I went ahead and pulled the rest of the cards, shuffled out the rest of the cards while I was talking. But what I said initially still stands. Um, yeah, this Temperance card is going to indicate patience. This is a very long term, like very time lengthwise, energetic type card. It refers to a very this is the card of spiritual balancing and alignment, but it's specifically through patience. In order for you guys have to work with each other for quite a long time. And as I'm saying that, the way it energetically feels, I get at least 200 years. So for several lifetimes, you guys are going to have to go back and forth before this can be a divine partner. And then the spread ends with the justice reversed. So you guys, before I even got to the justice, the the temperance was indicating that you guys have some kind of future past life connection, where this currently is you guys' past life together. So for future lifetimes, for you guys will eventually come together, but this lifetime, it's not happening. That could be why you guys are so physically attracted to each other because your souls recognize that the two of you are incarnated together at the same time, but emotionally and mentally this isn't the lifetime for you guys. Mega, all right, Mega, I have one more reading for Janice that I'll be performing and then I'll be able to get to yours. So Janice and Todd, I love that for you that you have multiple potentials. I'm an Aquarius Venus, so that's like that's also an attribute for Aquarius Venus. If either guys of you are interested in any of my other readings, my Etsy shop is linked in the description box if you like to check it out. I have the the love readings, the partnership readings I'm performing now are half readings. I have a full version that's on sale 50% off for 12 cards instead of 6. We knew each other since we always knew the things never came together. It was yes. Timing is significant for you guys. That's why that temperance came out.
I get you. Janice, the first card for you and Todd is that Three of Cups. And you and Sean already had the lovers that came out for you guys. I reshuffled the cards multiple times, and the first card was the Three of Cups upright this time. Okay, so you guys have potential. That's a partnership card. Are you wanting more kids, Janice? Not really. Okay. For Janice and Todd, the cards that have presented are the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Empress reverse, the Fool, the High Priestess reverse, and the Page of Wands. So with this Three of Cups, this is giving the impression that you guys are, you emotionally understand each other, but you guys aren't in emotional alignment. Um, the feelings that you have for Todd, Todd doesn't have for you. The feelings that Todd has for you, you don't have for Todd. You guys aren't reciprocating. You guys understand each other because you're able to mutually agree, but the alignment, the partnership, the divine partner alignment would be indicated by the Four of Cups. However, you guys do have the Four of Wands that presents immediately after. So this feels that this could be, this is more of a sexual than more romantic relationship because you guys are not divinely aligned emotionally, but you are physically um, divinely aligned, as in the wands refers to physical effort, which can be the physical act of sex. It's really physical effort towards a particular goal or pursuit, and sex is a physical effort towards a goal or pursuit. So you guys are aligned this way, and I asked if you wanted more kids because
I intuitively feel that you are presenting as this Empress in the reverse. Within the connection, you actually have potential to be a a romantic, not just a romantic partner for Todd, but even a potential mother being in Todd's life, not towards him, but someone that he sees as someone who could be a mother for his children. But this is in the reverse, and I intuitively sense because I feel that Todd is wanting some kind of intuitively. I feel that Todd is wanting like a committed relationship with you and is wanting to start and expand a family. I feel that's why you're presenting as the Empress because that's how Todd sees you. But I I don't feel that you would want the family dynamic, or how that would play out with Todd. With this Fool card in the upright, essentially you're keeping your options open, is what this feels like. The Fool is the Fool because he allows the universe to bring to him what it wants to bring to him. That's how he learns his lessons, by waiting and seeing what happens, versus someone who initiates their own understanding. So this is an energy of waiting to see what happens, waiting around, for something to happen. However, with this High Priestess in the reverse, I feel that this also is reflective of you because you are a feminine energy. I'm sensing that intuitively about you. Um, I don't think, I think that if you were to be in a relationship with this person would want a family, would want to start a family with you and to settle down. And I intuitively sense that's not what you want. Within this connection, if you were to go into it, you are presenting as a high priestess in reverse. So you spiritually are not in alignment with this partnership. But with the Page of Wands, you are you're physically attracted. The the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands have both presented upright. The two of you have physical attraction and compatibility. Emotionally and spiritually, this is not a divine counterpart, but you guys have physical attraction. You could probably even have a child with this person, is how attracted you are to each other. But it's just not the way it exists right now. It's not a divine partnership. It's very important because of this past. I just want to make sure it makes sense to give him a chance. Mm, I'm thinking on because I don't want to redo the reading for Sean because I feel like it would pick up on a different energy and then something new would just come up. So I'm trying to decide how best to better understand that situation for you. Um, I'm going to perform Sunflower's reading, and then while I'm doing their reading, I'll think on it. Because I would like to help you understand better, but I don't think that doing the same reading again would accomplish that. So, Sunflower, Mega, if you're still here. All right, Divine Partnership reading for Mega.
Partnership for makeup. Please excuse me. I need to put my phone on the charger. Sorry. Mm. Okay, Sunflower for the Divine Partnership of Mega. The cards that have presented for you, and you actually had a few more extra cards that wanted to come out. The cards that are presented for you are the Four of Cups, reversed, the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords reversed, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the High Priestess. So this Four of Cups in the reverse is indicating to me that you do have a divine romantic counterpart somewhere out in the world. The two of you um, simply are unaligned, and most likely because of the emotional lives that the two of you have individually. Um, I say that on its own, but also you happen to have the Ten of Cups in the upright that presents. So both you and your partner are experiencing happiness on your own. You both are content with your lives and are satisfied with where the two of you individually at, but it, you guys could be living better lives together, whoever this person may be. I do intuitively sense that um, from your energy reading your name, I do intuitively sense that you are a more feminine um, partner. And so your more masculine counterpart is presenting as this King of Pentacles, someone who is focused on their own material possessions or life satisfaction. If you guys are divine counterparts, which I suspect that you are because of the Four of Cups reverse, um, you guys are going to mirror each other. What you experience is going to be experienced by this counterpart. What this counterpart experiences, you will also experience. It may not physically look the same, but energetically it's equivalent. So I feel that this Ten of Cups, the happiness that you guys are experiencing is because of the whatever physical situation you guys have going on. It's comfortable for you guys. You're satisfied with where you're at. You don't necessarily need or want anything more, but because of the Four of Cups in reverse, spirit, the divine, God, whichever higher forces that you guys rely on and interact with, they want more emotional connection for the two of you guys, but you guys aren't allowing yourself to experience it because you feel that you don't need anything more emotionally because of what you physically see around yourselves. With this Nine of Swords in the reverse, this is indicating that there was some sort of mental situation, whether it was conflict or not, but some mental situation that one or the both of you had been working towards without being able to resolve it, without being able to resolve it. You essentially let go of control over that situation, and instead, with this Two of Swords, decided to be more content with yourself. Whatever it is that you were mentally experiencing, basically moving from this Nine of Swords reverse to the Two of Swords, this is stating that this conflict or this situation, you're not allowing it to have control over you, or you're not allowing yourself to even interact with it any longer or interact with it the same as you were. You're growing into contentment and satisfaction with yourself. You're resolving the situation by relieving yourself of the situation essentially. However, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, This um, this actually a bit conflicts with this King of Pentacles. Um, okay, now that I'm looking at this again with this different context, this Nine of Swords in reverse could be also could be that you're no longer starting to think of your your physical possessions the way that you had been. The Nine of Swords is diligent thought or thinking towards a particular goal or pursuit, um, and not being able to reach it. So I feel that with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, this refers to energy that someone is not satisfied with their material possessions. Okay, so whatever this Nine of Swords situation was, created a new perspective about your material possessions and satisfaction, where even though you had this happiness and this contentment, you later start to feel at odds with your physical surroundings. Hmm. Okay, I think this reading was for a reason, Mega. Hi, Arpita. If you're interested in the reading, check out the pinned comment. Um, as the energy progresses, Mega, it feels like it's the way that I'm trying to put it. Um, I'm trying to articulate this in a particular way. It feels I think your divine counterpart is going to be coming into physical manifestation for you. Um, sometime in the future, what I intuitively got that flash in my mind was 2 to 3, and I feel that could be 2 to 3 years. But I'm saying that because this Nine of Swords, followed by the Two of Swords, and then the Two of Pentacles reverse, feels that the satisfaction you were experiencing, you or the both of you reconsidered with this Nine of Swords in the upright and with this presenting in the reverse. This is letting go of those thoughts and coming more into alignment and satisfaction with whatever you concluded through this Nine of Swords energy. And from you coming into better understanding, you realize that this happiness you were experiencing or thought you were experiencing, because this Four of Cups is in reverse, so your true divine happiness isn't manifested for you, but individually for the both of you, you guys are experiencing happiness. You're no longer experiencing that with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And with this Three of Wands in the reverse, I feel that this is indicating, so all of the cards except for this last card are not spiritual cards, but the way that they are energetically feeling, I really feel that they are spiritual, or they have more spiritual charge to them for your reading, Mega. And I think that because this is a divine partnership that is not in physical manifestation yet, so it only exists within the spiritual. But the Spirit of Wands in the reverse, this can indicate an uncooperative energy,
where you are attempting to work with another being, a group, an entity, a collaborator of some kind, or a third party of some kind, but you're unable to do so. I the way this intuitively feels, because I stated that the cards energetically feel very spiritual. I really intuitively get, excuse me, that this Three of Wands reverse is actually referring to your soul recognizing your divine counterpart, where your soul, your higher self, is physically wanting to go towards this other person, but it simply can't. And it can't because you're still on your spiritual journey. If you aren't on a spiritual journey as of right now, or that you're consciously aware of, you are intended to be on a spiritual journey with this high priestess um, card presented. But so the divine partnership for you, Mega, I feel is not physically manifested with you as of right now, but I do feel that it will be coming in. It's just outside of divine timing for you right now. You're really just needing patience. So that will conclude your divine partnership, Sunflower. Please let me know if it did or did not resonate, but I hope you were able to receive some understanding around your situation. Arpita, I have one reading that I am doing before yours, and then I'll be able to get to your reading. Okay, Janice. Okay. Um, how about this? Because I'm only performing divine partnership readings for tonight, and so I don't want to redo the divine partnership for you and Sean. So what I can do instead, would you mind sending Sean's last name initial, and I'll perform a divine partnership reading for Sean specifically? If not, what I'll do is I'll do Arpita's reading, and then that'll be my last formal reading. So I can do a divine partnership reading for just Sean. If you would let me know the first initial to his last name, so that way I can connect closer to him since he's not physically present. Or um, if you would allow me to do Arpita's reading first, that'll be my last formal reading for the night. And what I could do is I can go back and pull the card that came out for Sean, the Page of Pentacles, and I can pull clarifiers for that to understand what that Page of Pentacles energy looks like. So I can do a divine partnership reading for Sean himself, and then whatever energy comes out with that is what it is. Or um, after I finish my formal readings, which would end with Arpita, I can go back and pull clarifiers for the specific card that already came out for Sean, which is the Page of Pentacles. I think what would be best would be to pull clarifiers for the Page of Pentacles because that is the energy that he's moving into. And if you get clarifiers for that card, you can understand how that energy actually looks. You'll be able to understand what changes he's actually doing. Okay, I'll go ahead and do Arpita's, and then I'll after Arpita's reading, I'll pull out the Page of Pentacles from this deck, and then I'll pull out my clarifier cards deck, and then I'll clarify it. So Arpita, for your divine partnership reading between Arpita and Suhotra, you are still present, Arpita. Let me know if you're still present, Arpita. Arpita, are you present? I think so.
You're still present, Janice? You're here, Janice? Okay. So this is I went back and looked. This is the initial spread between you and Sean. So let me get my clarifier deck. I'm going to clarify this Page of Pentacles. So I will say, I got another confirmation that this is a divine partner for you, Janice. The same card presented in two different decks, and that's the Lovers in the reverse. Wow. So I'm clarifying this Page of Pentacles, which is immediately following the Judgment, and the first card to clarify the Page of Pentacles is the Judgment again. So he's definitely, I think he's definitely learned his lesson. He's definitely understanding. He has gained some maturity. That's indicated with the Judgment. It may be a struggle for him. Um, it may take some time and patience for him to fully get himself together. But with this Strength card, this refers to a situation that is conflicting for someone, a situation that requires strength. But ultimately,
it does indicate a victory over whatever this conflicting situation is. That's why it's the strength, because you are able to overcome some kind of difficulty. Now, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel that he may not. This Three of Pentacles is followed by the King of Pentacles. He may not be able to get the immediate physical results that he's wanting to have. That's indicating with this Three of Pentacles. It's it indicates working with others. So this could indicate him gaining a job of some sort and having some kind of income. Being This is just interacting with a group or a collaborator or a third party situation. I intuitively sense, since we're clarifying the Page of Pentacles, this Three of Pentacles is referring to him seeking and interacting with some kind of job or work potential. And that causes him to present within the King of Pentacles. I feel that he is going to find some physical stability. The thing with him is I was searching the rules was present, what the manure was. Oh wow. So you weren't even looking for him and then he just showed up. Wow. Years and 3 months later he reached out to me on well he was still told me that he's off. Yeah. I mean he has the Judgment twice. The Judgment comes out when the upright, when someone has learned a lesson, when someone has gained understanding. So he, um, whatever he did, that he feels was his crime. He has repented from that, and he has forgiven himself for that. And he is wanting to move, or he is moving forward from that. So through this material stability that he experiences, I do feel that he is wanting to interact romantically with this connection again. The only thing is, he's not fully certain how to do so, but he will be, at some point, he will initiate interaction because you have the lovers in reverse again. So this is indicating that this is a divine partnership, but it's not divinely aligned as of right now. However, with the Seven of Rods in the reverse, this card upright indicates an attempt towards something without receiving um, the anticipated outcome or goal. But this is in the reverse. So this indicates that the unsuccess is actually coming to an end. He wanted me to help him with my knowledge in legal sales profession, but I've been distant with communication. Okay. All right. Mhm. Okay. Well, if he has experienced judgment, that means you are also needing to experience judgment as well. So you should be coming into your understanding and to your healing as well. But it feels like that he is going um, to work to improve things for himself, and only after he has improved his situation will he initiate coming towards you. Once he knows that he has himself together, he's gonna want to come towards you. You may think I'm not interested, brother. Okay. Well, your discretion is your discretion. Whatever you feel is best for you is what's best for you. Um, if you want my advice, you could, you know, give him a chance. He has two judgments. You guys have two lovers. So if you wanted to give him a chance, even if it doesn't work out, I don't think you should regret giving him a chance. Does it look like I can trust him in the house? That I won't be able to to say that or to see that because that is entirely your discretion. I can only say that he will be gaining some kind of sense of financial responsibility. With this Three of Pentacles, this is going to be working. I feel this is a working card. And then with the King of Pentacles, this is a material possession satisfaction. It's my pleasure, Janice. Thank you for joining. Okay. If no one is here, I am going to be ending the live at this time. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined thus far. Thank you guys. Have a good night, and I love you guys.